Nobody wakes up in the morning thinking, I'm going to go to A&E today. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who it's going to be.
Paediatric trauma call, 15 minutes.
Code red, helipad response.
You're having a heart attack.
We want to be in and out of scan in the next 10 minutes.
I can't feel any pulse.
Any reception, can I help you? Yeah, 24 hours, 7 days a week. I love that question. What's your opening hours?
St George's, London. One of the busiest and most advanced A&E departments in the world.
Beautiful. It's as if we've done it before.
We are there when awful things happen to pick up the pieces.
We have a 2-year-old who's kicked like a horse.
We see the unpredictableness of what happens in life, and we're suddenly having to explain why it's gone wrong.
I can't feel my left leg.
You'll be okay.
A place where life
Amy, selfie! Down below. Too slow.
love
Such a good boy. So proud of you.
and loss
I'm still here.
unfold every single day.
So we don't shake hands at this hospital, we fist bump. Can I have a fist bump?
All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
Hello, darling.
You genuinely do see the best of people in this job. You'll see strangers rushing to the aid of someone they've never met. You just see things that make you realise just how important the people in your life are and the people around you are.
Be careful, I'm fragile. Oh, Mum. Oh, Mum, this is a nightmare. This is not as I did not expect.
You crack me right up, you do.
You're boring, aren't you? Blimey, she needs to see a doctor more than anybody.
Today, 16-year-old Jack has come to St George's for work experience.
I organise my work experience 9-10 weeks in advance, way before my friends. Don't want to be in a job where I sit there and I'm like, oh, this is dull. Fixing people and mending them is a really interesting job. I just wanted to find the consultant that I was meant to be shadowing and just follow him, see all the different things. I wanted to dive straight in.
Morning. I heard the C word.
C word?
Yeah. Consultant.
Oh, right.
You see who's the consultant today?
I thought you shortened it to...
What C word were you thinking of?
Senior consultant Will is in charge of resus today. He'll also be mentoring work experience student Jack.
I do envy young people starting off in this career, but I suppose it's in a bizarre way because I know what's coming for them. They are going to start medical school and have that day that they become a doctor, which is, you know, really proud day, and all the good work that they're going to do for the years to come. But it's not a glamorous job.
Morning.
St George's. Yep.
A lot of the work experience students that we see, they are very naive to major trauma, to significant illness. It can be terrifying, it can be emotionally challenging.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have seen people in that state ever before.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
A 77-year-old man has collapsed at home.
Adult medical priority, 6 minutes.
This is the most valuable experience you can get on the front line, as it were.
Collapse 4 times, twice at home, twice with the ambulance, with an LOC of a minute with the ambulance and vomiting.
A bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Temperature's low.
Sometimes I kind of question whether I could be a doctor. Am I ready to see how serious it is?
We got Martin. Collapsed eyes sitting on a sofa.
Okay.
He was unconscious for less than a minute.
Yeah.
Eyes wide open. He had 3 episodes of collapsing between July and September last year. He had brain scan, he had everything.
They couldn't find anything.
They couldn't find anything.
Wife Margaret accompanied Martin to A&E in the ambulance.
We got up at 8 o'clock in the morning and he went down to get a newspaper. He came back and he said to me, I don't quite feel right. So I said, well, what do you mean you don't feel quite right? He said, I don't know. And when I came back with the tea, he'd passed out. And I just tapped him on the side of the face and his eyes were wide open and his mouth was wide open. The first thing I thought of, had he died?
Did he go very pale?
He looked very pale. He was limp and then he went all rigid for a minute. So they put him on the sofa. He was all rigid for a minute. Then he doesn't remember anything.
That's odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martin had good health. That's why it was a complete shock when he just started blacking out. He had 3 at home, 1 at night time, 1 in the kitchen, and 1 sitting on the chair. And he had all the tests that were available, and they all showed up nothing, which was frightening.
How do you feel any better, though, than what you did this morning?
The giddy. He's had 2 halters, he's had this, he was going for his dopamine stress echo on Wednesday.
Doctors must carry out tests to find out what is causing Martin's seizures.
What? What? What's the matter? Huh? Huh? What? What? No.
Can I get some help in here, lads? Hello? Can I get knocked to the Can I get some help in here, please? Can I get knocked to the Hello?
77-year-old Martin has just suffered a seizure in A&E. It's now the 5th such incident he's had in the last few months.
He's had a brain scan, he's had a heart scan, he's had 2 24-hour monitors on his heart. And they've all come up with nothing.
It just went, yeah, pale, unconscious. I mean, yeah, dead.
16-year-old Jack is in resus today on work experience and witnessed the seizure.
I felt death before, as in through family dying, but I'd never seen death. But if I do become a doctor, I'd have to come to grips with what that's like.
Hopefully we'll know more in a couple of hours when we have all the results.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Like I'm in the scene?
Yeah.
Martin grew up in Ireland before moving to London, where he met wife Margaret.
Both of us worked in factories. He lodged in a house which was about 3 streets away from me. I used to go to work with this lady. We used to walk across Putney Bridge into Fulham. And I remember saying, oh, we saw that man yesterday. So she said, did we? I said, yeah. I said, I'm sure we did. And a couple of days later, I said, is that man again? I said, you know, oh, it looks a bit of all right. He passed us and he just looked across and I just said, morning. He said, good morning, nice day. That's basically how it started. And then one day he just said to me, would I like to go to the pictures? And I said, well, nothing else to do, so I might as well.
Do you remember when he first kissed you?
I don't remember. First couple of nights, I think he shook my hands, and I thought that was rather odd. People don't shake hands, but he did.
What was he like?
What was he like? Very patient, very kind, very understanding. He was my best friend.
Are you allergic to anything, Tallulah?
Spiders.
Spiders?
No, I do want a tarantula, though.
You're scared of spiders, but you want a tarantula?
I'm only scared of little ones, but I like big ones.
You're crazy. I do not like spiders whatsoever.
I'm older than you. Respect your elders. You're only 6, I'm 8. I hope you're going to wipe that up.
I don't want to get told off.
I don't tell girls off.
That's it. We've got to stick together, don't we?
Yeah.
Kelly has been a paediatric nurse for the last 3 years.
I said to my mum, I was like, I want to do midwifery because I like children. And she said, you don't really deal with children if you do midwifery, you deal with babies, or not even babies, just the mums. And then my mum was like, why don't you do nursing? And I can remember it because she was sitting on the computer and I was sitting on the floor, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll do children's nursing.
I went on my scooter, I fell off and blood was dripping.
Fine, now we can take the plaster off, but let me do that, shall we?
No!
Okay, we'll be careful. You're being very brave.
Kelly's next patient of the day is 6-year-old Lily. She's come to A&E after falling off her scooter.
I've got to put this squiggly stuff on your head. Is that okay? Good. Oh.
Ow.
Sorry. You've got a bit of a cut on there, haven't you?
What are the pitfalls of working with children?
When you want them to cooperate, they will not cooperate.
Right, you're as wiggly as a worm. Will you stay still, missus?
Is there ice in it?
You can sometimes feel that your job is partly clown and jester as well, to try and make them laugh and distract them.
How old do you think I am?
28.
What?
29.
What?
22.
All right, this is going up. I'm not happy with this.
21.
Yes, I am 21. I am.
Something that you think will last 5 minutes can sometimes last hours.
Yeah.
Kelly must wait for the anaesthetic gel to take effect before Lily's wound can be stitched.
Do you say I look 18?
Yep.
She's my best friend. You're not my best friend. She said I look 28.
I look 128.
128. This is charming, isn't it?
A million.
A million years old. I look like a fossil.
Yeah.
Bye, St George's. Yeah, medical or trauma. Yeah. 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 Do you have a blood pressure?
An 83-year-old man has collapsed whilst out shopping.
Yeah.
I think a lot of doctors do emergency medicine because we can make a difference there and then. We have to make decisions.
Okay, and 5 minutes. Lovely. Thank you, bye-bye.
Some patients, we can make a very big difference to their life or death. Being able to relieve somebody of their difficulty of breathing, being able to take somebody out of pain.
Adult medical priority, 5 minutes.
That's the bit that we get the reward from.
Paramedics on the scene report the man as having emphysema and now complaining of chest pains and dizziness.
Hello, my name's Helen. I'm one of the doctors.
So Harry, 83-year-old, he's had a sudden onset of breathlessness. He's got a slight wheeze, more so on the right-hand side. He's really tight. He seemed quite congested as well.
Okie dokes.
That's pretty much it.
Have you ever been like this before with your breathing?
Sometimes I have, yeah.
What were you doing at the time?
Nothing really, just walking.
And any pains in your chest?
Yeah.
There.
It feels like somebody's got a belt round me and squeezing
Right.
me.
You allergic to anything?
Yes, I'm allergic to penicillin.
Okay.
Nuts.
Yeah.
And women.
Well, you're not going to be doing too well in here. And do you have any help at home?
No, love.
Do you need any help at home?
I'm an independent old bugger.
Good. We like those.
Harry has been widowed for 35 years, but has weekly visits from his niece and next of kin, Karen.
He's a comedian. He's always macking about. Everybody knows him. Everyone knows Uncle Harry. Everybody does. He likes to make people laugh.
Tell me, do you smoke?
No.
No. Did you used to?
I haven't smoked now for over 30-odd years.
Oh, wow. Well done, you.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I won't say what I was going to say.
I'll be right back, OK?
I think they just always see him as a smiley man. Can't ever remember Uncle Harry being down, being miserable or anything like that.
Hi there, sir. I'm just one of the work experience students. Do you mind if I come in and watch?
No, come in, mate.
I'm just going to slip this off, OK?
How many children have you got then?
Children? I haven't got any.
You're not married?
No.
Oh, free and easy, as they say.
I wouldn't say that,
well,
but...
free, that's what I meant, you know.
Oh, well, I have got a boyfriend, but waiting for him to pop the question.
I popped the question to my missus 3 months after I met her.
Did you? Aww.
About 1970.
OK.
Yeah. We'd been out. I said to her, I said, how do you feel like getting married? She said, yes.
Aww.
They were just always at the side of each other. You wouldn't see Auntie Dot over here and Uncle Harry over there. They were there, together. Really, like, just together. They did enjoy having fun. They used to love country and western music. So they'd all get dressed up. He'd have his jeans and his shirt with these little metal bits on his collar and his little tie and his cowboy hat thing. They'd all go off and do line dancing, and which, you know, they all really, really enjoyed.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Took me to... Hello.
Hello.
Just had my lunch.
You had your lunch?
Yeah, that's why I left you.
God.
I know, a bit cheeky, I know.
No, she didn't ask me if I want any, did she?
There you go. Do you want to pop that one on?
Oh. My niece
Yeah?
is my next of kin, love.
Oh, OK.
Yeah. What's her phone number?
I'll give him a call in a second, Harry, all right?
Seems like I'm on fire.
I know, you're smoking away, aren't you?
If it's anything around his neck, have you ever seen the ones that have, what is it, when you stimulate the carotid sinus?
Early investigations suggest 77-year-old Martin's seizures could be caused by an underlying cardiac issue. Doctors are keeping him under close observation.
It just goes to sinus arrest. Well, no, sinus arrhythmia.
When I first met him, I was 21. We were ordinary people. We never had much money. When we got married, it was very hard to pay the rent. The rent was £5. We bought a bed, and there was 2 wardrobes that the other people left behind, and that's all we had. But I found somebody that I loved. I suppose I knew he would always look after me, and as much as I could, I would look after him. There's not much more you can hope for.
You're not going off again, are you? Stay with me.
No, no.
Is that how he looks when that happened?
Yeah. Yes, his eyes were always open in his mouth.
Yeah. It's like that, and then he's just gone.
And then he's gone.
Everything's okay, my love. You just had a little bit of a funny turn, okay? Yeah. Just now, my love. Yeah, you just decided to drift off on us a little bit.
We will now have caught that on our monitor.
Well, they get them.
So that's a strip that's 10 seconds. It's 1 heartbeat in 10 seconds, which makes him having a heartbeat of 6. And at the end of the day, that man had a heart rate of 6, which is dead. That's not compatible with life. So he did basically just die.
How do you stay cheerful with all this, love? You have to, don't you? We're not the poorly ones.
Brilliant. That's what Banijay said, yeah.
I honestly don't think that many people who are thinking to do medicine see how difficult it is going to be.
You ready? Deep breath.
26-year-old Marilena has been brought to A&E after dislocating her shoulder. Observing is 16-year-old Jack on work experience.
I don't think there's any point coming and having that experience dumbed down. Maybe that emergency medicine is not for them, or even medicine is not for them. But it is important that they see what we do. They certainly get an experience.
So, Marilena?
Yes.
Now we're going to help you, okay?
Please, I literally can't feel it. Oh.
Okay, we're going to help you, okay?
Did you do work experience?
Yes. I was a porter for 2 weeks at our local hospital in Nottingham. I didn't get a porter's uniform, they just gave me a white coat. So I was immediately just nicknamed Doc. And I spent 2 weeks with the porters at the hospital doing the stuff around the hospital, being called Doc. And I experienced things that I'd never experienced before. I think it was the first time I came across a dead body. And I was probably 16, 17 years old. I do remember that.
Was it a good experience in a way?
Well, I don't think it wasn't a bad experience. I wouldn't say it was an enjoyable experience. You know, it's one of those hurdles that I suppose you've just got to get over. I presumed, you know, as a doctor, I'm going to be doing that anyway, so I may as well experience that now. And I think that's what experience is. It's all about is, you know, is going to see things that you've not done before.
So how are you going to relocate her shoulder?
With some heavy-duty sedation. There's different manoeuvres we can do. OK, Marlena, right, we're going to do this, all right? Just imagine you're somewhere nice. All right, I'm holding your hand, OK?
Oh, no! Stop!
It's OK. OK, all right, we'll give you some more.
I sort of know her pain. I've broken my arm before. I know what she's going through. I fell out of a tree when I was 11, trying to get a conker. It was the biggest conker I've ever seen. Climbed up the tree and I edged along the branch. And as I reached for the conker, I had this almighty crack. And next thing I knew, I was stood up. My arm was in a Z shape. It was a pretty traumatic experience.
Just relax, just relax. Just relax, just relax.
In a weird way, I felt her pain, as in I felt like really, really wanted to help, but I couldn't do anything.
All done. Marlena, hello. Marlena, open your eyes. Hello. All done. Okay? Yeah? You just relax.
The fact that people are in pain affects me more than I was expecting. Being a doctor could be quite hard.
What's that? The cheese.
My finger smells so much.
Ooh, bishop's finger.
Ooh, get some crackers of that. Get some crackers out and go with.
Thank you. In we go. All right, so you're going to get prime spot.
Oh, I got a big one.
Okay.
It's been over an hour since the anaesthetic cream was applied to Lily's cut.
If you have any pain, just say something. Do you feel that?
Oh, yeah. Ow.
You can feel that.
Ow.
You can feel it. Is it okay if I put some medicine in? Okay, there'll be a little scratch when I put the medicine in. The numbing medicine. Okay.
I'm still having the same 20 to 30 crisis that everyone has about what they want to do. I guess you see perks to other people's jobs and you think, oh my God, 9 to 5 would be amazing, or oh my God, having lots of money would be really good, and wearing a power suit to work and heels would be super cool.
Look, you've got to keep your head still. One more scratch and you won't feel a thing. You don't like frozen. You have to stay still, girlie.
But, you know, helping people and coming home and making a difference is fantastic.
Close your eyes really hard. Close your eyes. Good girl, stay still. Wiggle toes, wiggle toes, wiggle toes, wiggle toes, wiggle toes. Lily, you did it. So, we have got to stitch it up now, that's all.
I guess not everybody can do it. And I guess you've got to be compassionate and empathetic and caring
He's popping the little blue thread through now.
How was that?
That's it.
So maybe you are Sue to do it. Yeah. Maybe I'm having like an epiphany now and I'm like, oh my God, this is what I'm meant to do.
Hey, you were so brave. I can't believe how brave you were. Good girl. Give me high five.
I must have just been born with the caring gene.
No touching the stitches, otherwise Kelly's gonna get cross. Do you want to see my cross face?
Yeah.
Do you want to see that face?
Yeah.
Right.
Cool, you do see life in here, don't you? It's very impressive. It looks like you bit your lip there.
Earlier, 77-year-old Martin experienced 2 seizures in resus. After analysing the data, the medical staff have identified the cause.
I'm Will. I'm one of the other doctors. You're not going home. You'll be coming in under our cardiology team. And I suspect you'll get a pacemaker. All right?
Yeah.
No. Because every time you keep passing out, when you do that, there's a chance of you being sick. And when you're not fully conscious and you're sick, it can go down into your windpipe. All right? Certainly no bacon and eggs for lunch.
Martin will be taken to the cardiac ward till surgeons are ready to fit the pacemaker. They hope it'll stop him having any more seizures.
We said we would wait 2 or 3 years before we would start a family, but then when we decided to have children and it wasn't working, you did kind of think, well, there must have been a problem. The doctor said to me I had the condition and there was only about 25% chance of having children. So I put up with an awful lot of pain, and I mean an awful lot of pain, just for that little chance. But a little bit of hope is better than none.
Can I get your temperature now that you've had the heated blanket on? Just under the tongue. Brilliant.
And then one day I was rushed off to hospital and they didn't know whether I was coming or going. For about a year, I was quite seriously ill. Martin, he spent hours and hours sitting by the bed with me. But of course it didn't happen. I couldn't have any children. And he was disappointed, but just disappointed, that's all. Martin never said whose fault it was, and he just accepted it as being unfortunate. He just simply said, well, we have each other. What more can we want? He said, I put up with you. I said, okay.
Harry, sorry to wake you up. I've tried to call your, is it your niece? Karen, but there's no answer yet. So we'll keep trying, okay?
3 hours ago, 83-year-old Harry was brought to A&E suffering chest pains and shortness of breath. Efforts to contact his next of kin, Karen, have been unsuccessful.
Just pop your oxygen back on. There you go.
For Uncle Harry, really, family-wise, it's only me on this, and my sisters. We used to have a big family. Now they've all sort of dwindled away and what have you. I remember his wife, Aunt Dorothy, when she got really poorly and she had the stroke, he sort of shut himself away for a while because he had to try and cope with that. When she did die, he sort of went a bit quiet for a while. He was really devastated. There's never been anyone special since Auntie Dot.
I suppose when you're finished tonight, you go home, soak your feet with a glass of wine.
Gin and tonic, Harry.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
I used to drink gin and lemonade.
Oh, I like that as well.
I used to drink gin and lemonade and 1 lump of ice.
Just one?
Didn't want it watered down too much. Years ago,
Yeah.
I used to travel with the show people.
The show people?
Fair people.
Oh, yeah.
5.5 years with them. I didn't even know what a cold was.
Really?
Didn't know what a cold was.
No way.
Don't ever remember him being ill, never. No, I just can't ever remember him being ill. Never, not in anything.
What did he do?
I was on the horses.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5.5 years I had with them.
Wow.
Best 5.5 years of my life.
Was it? I bet it was fun.
It was.
Yeah?
I used to put a nut there and crack it.
No. No way. You cracked a nut there.
I was 13 stone then.
Just muscle? Harry, that's impressed me, I'm not going to lie. That is really impressive.
Can gradually see now that he gets more worn out, and time, you know, you do sort of think, oh no, it's catching up. He's getting slower.
God. Back again?
Yeah.
How bad is it, Harry?
Very bad.
Out of 10, it's worse, yeah? Right, let me try and do another ECG. Do you feel like you're going to be sick? No.
See what? Cut there, and just right back together.
Be a little bit shorter, Harry.
That's all right.
83-year-old Harry is experiencing chest pains and shortness of breath. In the last 10 minutes, his condition has deteriorated.
Harry, bed 6, he's just in quite a bit of pain.
Has he taught you anything?
Just to make the most of everything, I suppose, just to laugh, isn't it? It's just the slightest little thing can make people laugh, and, you know, just them few words, and it just cheers people up.
His pain is still quite bad. Not resolving with Oromorph.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Thank you.
A specialist has been called into resus to investigate any possible underlying cause for Harry's chest pains.
Is it a burning sort of pain?
No.
It's not like acid coming up from your stomach?
No.
Does the chest pain go anywhere? Down the arm, up the neck? It does? Okay. A bit confused because you have a mixture of cardiac sounding symptoms and respiratory sounding symptoms.
I've been bad, but not like this before.
Yeah.
Not as bad as this. Well, I've had a good night.
No, don't be silly.
You know, that he's going to be here. He's quite adamant that if anything happens to him, he doesn't want to be resuscitated. He doesn't, he just wants to go now. He said he's happy with everything and, you know, all what he's done, but yeah, and that's quite hard to take that in, to think, oh no, just let you go.
worried about you at the beginning, but I'm even more worried about you now. Okay.
I've been bad, but not like this
Not
before.
like this before. Okay. Fine.
Harry's condition has continued to decline. Doctors now want him admitted onto a ward to complete further tests. Marilena is recovering after having her dislocated shoulder put back into place. Work experienced student Jack was present during the procedure.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
When I was 11, my granddad was diagnosed with cancer. I was really, really close to my granddad. I knew what cancer meant. I knew enough about it to mean that it wasn't good, and I knew enough that it could kill him. I felt really helpless and kind of fearful. And there were two groups of people that helped me through it. My parents, obviously, and then also the doctors. They were the only people to be really positive and say everything's going to be all right. So from then on, I kind of made it my mission to become a doctor as well.
Can you tell me one thing?
Yeah.
Have they put it back on place?
So they think they have. They think they've put it back in place, but you mustn't move it because it's very unstable. I'm not one of the doctors, by the way. I'm not a doctor. So I'm work experience. So I'm just watching. I'm just trying to help where I can. I'm like an intern.
Okay, can you tell me one thing?
Yeah.
Was my phone handed to the paramedics when I got in?
Yes. So we'll find that out for you now. I'll go and try and find your phone. Okay? When I find your phone, we'll call your husband.
If you can demonstrate that, you know, that you care, as simple as that you care and that you're going to take that time and talk to a patient, you know, you're getting there. You maybe not halfway there, but you're a little bit of the way there.
I definitely want to be a doctor now. The work experience at George's definitely confirmed that for me. I think the excitement and the feeling that you're always doing something, that it's never boring.
Grab the legs.
I would love to be able to work in a team like Georges A&E. I don't think there's any team like it, and being able to work in a team like that, I would be honoured.
1, 2, 3.
I broke down. I was so happy. I got 8 A stars and 2 A's, and my dad wasn't in the country at the time, so I sent him a call. He was on the train on his way to work, and he just burst out crying.
He gave us paperwork in an envelope, telling me what to do, what not to do, and all I know is that at the end of the day, I had him cremated, and I've got to put him in with Auntie Dot. That's what he wants to do. That's the main thing that he's, yeah. But hopefully not for a long time.
I just take things as they come now. They've asked me if I want home help. I said no. Not what I can do me work myself. I don't want home help. Because I'm an independent old bugger.
I couldn't imagine life without him. But it was his heart, and anything to do with the heart is a serious problem. I call it his little tin box. I think if you can laugh at anything, laugh. I say to him sometimes, you know, I might swap you for a later model the way you're going on, you know, or something like that, you know. And he said, nobody would put up with you.
Margaret, I just couldn't put into words what it is, you know, without Margaret I don't know what to be.